Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. Tricky Bricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Kara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the Tricky Bricks Build and Chat Show!
Ahoy, hoy, friends! How's it going? Happy Friday! And 1 week before Christmas.
It's true.
Yikes.
I'm Richard, that's Flynn.
It is... In case you forgot.
This is the Tricky Bricks Build and Chat, and gosh, the holidays are right upon us.
I know. I don't know. Like, trying to get everything together at the very last minute. As always.
Yep, and I think our Jewish friends have already celebrated their big winter holiday, right?
You know what? I
think so.
have to say I didn't check.
I think so. I think, correct us if I'm wrong, but I hope people had a happy Hanukkah that I think is over now.
Very good. Oh, well, and I guess it's Jaden's 9th birthday
Yay,
coming up soon.
Happy birthday coming up soon, Jaden.
Right on. Let's see. Well, you know what? Now I want to check my calendar because I need to know about Hanukkah.
Oh, so we get it right? Well, I think Holly made this really cool menorah ornament, and someone said, "Oh, it's a few days late, but we love it."
Oh, all right.
That's my news source. There was Facebook.
Let's see.
Look, it brought it right up.
Oh, 2021.
Yep,
that's this year. Yes, so
yeah,
it began on November 28th and ended on December 6th. That seems, what I don't know about
it seems
Hanukkah
earlier than usual.
Earlier than usual.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Well, what I don't know about it is a lot, but I hope everyone watching, everyone lurking, all has happy holidays.
So, let's see.
And you know what?
What?
Lego.
And Lego stuff. All right, so why don't we go ahead and do pins?
Okay. By the way, Holly, I really liked your build with the star and the menorah. That was super cool. Which we saw some of that come together on our show, right?
We did. All right, you ready?
Yep.
You gonna show your pin?
Right. No, I was gonna say hi to everyone. I have a pin right here in my hand, and because he's got a little chocolate chip nose, we know this is Chip and not Dale. Ooh. There, he's holding a. Oh, Clicky's coming around the corner. Oh my goodness, I don't think Clicky's quite got it. Clicky's, but you know what? There. That was Chip.
Here, you can try again.
Okay, we'll go right here. Look at that, right there.
Oh, right.
With an acorn.
And I'm going very, very Christmassy with my current
Oh my goodness,
pin.
You could not be more Christmassy.
I have Olaf, and he even has a Santa hat and a little Christmas present there for you.
Well, in the words of Chandler Bing, could that be any more Christmassy?
I know, could it be any more Christmassy? I don't think so. All right, well, I mean, I guess it could be Santa, but...
I get that right? I got that right.
Now I might remember that he's Chip. There you go. See, that's how you always know.
Right? That's how I learned, because Dale doesn't have a chocolate chip nose.
Awesome. Sorry. There we go.
You got it?
I've got Olaf on now.
All right.
So we've got, oh my goodness, we have
a lot going
on today. We actually have 2 streams happening today. Two streams. So we've got this one today, and then this morning, I should say, and then tonight, we at 6:30 p.m. PST, we are going to be joining up with Claire, the plastic architect, and her boyfriend Sands, who are coming here to be live at our house for us to show you how the new Lego build together, the function of the feature. Function sounds.
It's kind of a function.
The new feature of the instructions app, which is the ability to have multiple people building on the same set at the same time. So it should be really fun. We tested it out a little bit last weekend with Paint Pusher and Minifig Chick, And the results were mixed with such a big set. So we've chosen a much smaller set.
Well, we all agreed we had a whole lot of fun, and we'll go into this in a lot more detail tonight. But I would say if you're going to host a birthday party for little kids and use this, do a trial run first.
Yeah, definitely do a trial
It's not
run.
super hard, but you want to figure some stuff out in advance.
Yeah, so if we are going to do... we've picked out a smaller set. It's the City Family House. It's only 383 pieces. So hopefully it won't be
Divided by 4 people.
I know. Hopefully it'll go a little bit faster than the bookshop because it was a long process, and I don't even think we got like a third of the way into it, maybe a quarter of the way. But so we'll see how it goes.
We dug into bag 6.
But we are very excited. So just so you know, it's going to be a slightly different format than what you see us usually do. We will be interacting with the chat a bit, but it will be a more sort of watch and check out how it goes. So a little bit more like watching a TV show maybe than a lot of back and forth. But we'll still be checking out the chat, seeing what people have to say, answering any questions that you might have around. So that'll be happening tonight.
Our set might even look different.
It might. You never know. You might even see a different part of our house.
You know, it's so much warmer in this part of the house that Logan's out here rather than backstage like usual. And he's had his chin on my knee the entire time we're sitting here to remind me that there are cookies on the table.
Yes, he knows.
Now he just took it off. Like, what? Me?
I did nothing. I did nothing of the sort. So anyway, do come back and join us again tonight. And we'll remind you at the end.
That'll be fun. Ooh, wow! I'm feeling bright.
Sorry,
we're right on the edge.
I thought it was a little bit low there. Okay, well, we do what we can, right? There we go.
Oh, look at that
brightness!
All
All right.
we still have our Halloween decorations.
Well, I don't know if that'll ever come down. Maybe it should to be a little more cheerful.
Very cheerful.
It is. It's a smiley
for a skeleton.
Exactly. Okay.
I think we should say hi to people in the chat.
Okay. Let's see. So actually, everybody go ahead and make sure and give hello up in the chat so that we got you on our little list
so
here.
We know
so we
you're
can
there.
Make sure to say hi to everybody. And because we don't want to miss out on that. And while you are populating the list, I will also remind you that we are co-hosting a build challenge this week with Kate, the Brick Huntress. And it's over on Instagram, and it is Let's Build a Holiday Mashup. So basically, you're supposed to take an existing set or a mock that you have and then mash it up with a holiday, whatever that means to you. I think mostly the focus is on winter holidays, but if you want to do Halloween or Easter, and more power to you, do whatever sounds fun to you. So I think it's going to be a good time. We will be doing an Instagram live show with Kate after our show on Sunday, where we're going to show off everybody's builds. And then when we do our Christmas Eve show, which is just next week.
I know, it's coming right up.
We will be showing off some of the, we will be curating some of the builds to show you. That'll be a pretty, a shorter show, I think, next week. We're going to just have and there will be no show next Sunday. We're going to be taking a little bit of time off for the holiday so that everybody on our panel and we and you can enjoy your holiday weekend with the family and all that good stuff.
And then we can catch up afterwards. So that challenge, being a mashup, I'm thinking like Kylo Ren carrying a candy cane, right?
Exactly.
Something like that, except it would be like a weird candy cane that had a couple of
or he's like dressed up like a candy cane.
Sure.
Oh, speaking of Christmas decorations, I found this design online. So it's the Gingerbread Man from Shrek, and I started 3D printing some of them. If that's not the cutest thing, I think that may be the cutest thing I've ever 3D printed.
I don't know.
It's awfully darn cute.
I want to eat it.
Don't eat it though.
Don't give it to Logan.
I don't think it'll. Don't dip it in your coffee. But yeah, he's even got the little stitched on, with his legs like stitched back on and everything, which I think is very funny. But
yes, Chris Chalice, we will not be here on Boxing Day. It's true, but we're going to be wishing that you and everyone who celebrates Boxing Day has an awesome one.
I know
their Christmas boxes to the.
Right.
Isn't that where that comes from? Like that's when you hand out your Christmas boxes to the staff.
I thought that was when you boxed people in a ring for the leftover presents.
No, that was Fight Club.
All right, let's see who all is here. We've got Two Humble Bricks is here. Scott Thew is here. Abby the Brick Squirrel. Alexander 23Z. We've got Brick Built Babe. Excuse me. Brick Jedi is here. Charlie Giles. Hello and welcome. I don't think we've seen you in here before. Welcome, welcome. Chris, poor old Lego Death Star in Spider-Man Chalice. I don't understand that, but I have a feeling I will soon. Darren Siegfried is here. Hooded One. Joel can't find a mini doll Siegfried.
Let's try that again.
Joel can't find a mini doll Sigfig for me, Marbella. And then kicking off the Emscapades, we've got Minifig Chick, Monica Berry, Moto, and Mr. Ellie Daniel 1. Awesome. We've got Patrick Wismer, Peter Hornberger is here.
And the
Ahoy, ahoy,
Hornbergers.
Hornbergers. We've got Rob Ketcherside, Rob Zaccardi, and the Zaccardis are here. Hello. The Brick Cove, Aubrey is here. Hi, Aubrey. And we've got Zach Martinez. And of course, bonsoir to Wilfred. And hello to Kim Zarakino, wherever
you
be.
are.
So, also, I wanted to say I've got like a special, kind of like a little special treat today.
What's that?
Today is actually our very own Aubrey's birthday.
Oh, that's right.
She was doing a little stream over on Twitch earlier, and she's been streaming on the YouTubes as well. So make sure you check that out. But you can't do a whole lot of like singing stuff on the YouTubes because they want to get you. So I usually do all of my ukulele-ing over on Twitch. Yeah. But today is a special day. It is Aubrey's birthday. So,
and I'm pretty sure that this birthday song is royalty free.
It is now. It wasn't. You know that somebody tried to claim the royalty on it, and like they tried to claim that it was not royalty free, and there was like a big hoopla about it for a while. Wow. Now, I'm going to tune up here.
All right.
Oh, new strings.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
wow, ouch. I tell you, digital tuners certainly make it a lot easier.
They do. Well, it's a combination of new strings and it's been so cold, and so everything gets a little wonky. Hello, Matthew Builds Bricks is here. I just saw Rob Ketcherside as well. Patrick Wismer, if we didn't say hello before. Okay, here we go. And everybody, feel free to join in at home.
Sing along with us.
Happy birthday to you. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Whoa. Let's try that again.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to... Yeah, wow, man. It's not like I practiced this or anything. Okay, we're starting all over again. Me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aubrey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Aubrey!
Happy birthday. Did you see me reading the words like I don't know the words to that song? Everyone's like, you gotta read every word.
Well, third time's a charm. Sorry about that, everybody. Sometimes it takes a minute to get warmed up.
This is live TV or live media, and that's the wonder about things that are live. Some of our other streamer friends might just cut that and have it be absolutely perfect. We just roll right through.
Oh my goodness. And yes, it was Mairead's birthday just a few days ago. So happy birthday, Mairead. I think we're gonna have to do another round just to kind of make up for the. Yep. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mairead. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Happy birthday.
To everyone else whose birthday it is, too. But especially Aubrey and Mairead.
All right. And my mom's here. Hi, Mom. How's it going? Okay, now I wanted to mention that...
we got all kinds of stuff going on back there.
I'm going to call this viewer mail, even though it is viewer mail.
All right.
So let's go check out some viewer mail. So I got my my Secret Santa gift, and my Secret Santa was Brick Built Babe, and she sent an amazing bag of gummy bears, which we finished off last night.
I didn't.
They didn't last long.
We went back to it a few times on different days.
You know what? I gotta say, that's a pretty common refrain that I've heard from a lot of people. Is like whenever the Secret Santa happens, they're like, "And they sent me a bag of chocolate, which I ate already."
It's gone.
So let's see. We've got. So what I got was. That and she also created
so cool.
a micro scale version of the Monster Fighters haunted house, which she designed herself and made this lovely instruction booklet for it. And I am so excited, and I will definitely be building that and like all the parts for it as well. So
spooky tree sprouts.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Brick Built Babe, for that awesome set. Oh my goodness.
And I'm going to return once again to
my goodness.
from.
Are you sure you want to
yes,
do that?
I think I need to.
You think you need to?
From
okay.
My Secret Santa was Larissa, and one of the things I got were these Bean Boozled beans from Jelly Belly. Goodness. And there's a naughty one and a nice one, and I'm going to see again, was I naughty or nice? I think we're going to try for not that one.
I'm terrified. Honestly,
what is that? Okay, we've got pomegranate versus old bandage.
Gross!
I don't know what it is. Wait, what's this orange one here? Okay,
well, you said it now.
No, we'll do these orange ones because they're right on top. Okay, so the choice with orange here is dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie, and I really hope I'm gonna get strawberry banana smoothie. Here we go. There it is, right there. Nope. That was not a smoothie. I think I need. No, you can't have that, Logan. I think I was naughty. They're really flavorful, let me tell you. It doesn't take long to know that you've picked a mistake. So there you go. I was Bean Boozled. It was awful. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and then coffee goes so well with it.
How was it? Was it really
It was
awful?
awful. Well, it was just like you try that first bite and it's wrong. See, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, you could try.
Another
time.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
But you know, we have a lot of Lego business today.
It says
too.
you asked for jelly beans, and that was the only jelly bean I found. Totally, believe me, totally worth it. 100% worth it.
There are, I know there's good ones in here. And this says a serving
Doc.
size is one package. So that means you're going to get like 60 terrible beans.
Oh man, that was... Haven't you gotten
No,
both,
at
like...
least I'm not gonna make a fish smoothie. I've gotten almost all bad ones.
I was gonna say, haven't you well, you know, the good thing is that you've gotten those out of the way.
Yeah, the odds are
so
getting
now
better.
on Christmas Day you can just enjoy all of the nice flavored ones.
Mostly.
Amazing.
You know, we've had a busy building week this week, haven't we?
Oh my goodness, we've been so busy. So we, as you know, we are all here today to review and look at the amazing sets, the Friends sets that are coming out in 2022.
It's a big Friends year.
There's a lot going on. Now, they didn't send us all the sets. They sent us 4 of them. We had time to build 3 and look at them. We'll be looking at the other ones later because there's a boat that we weren't able to get to. And then, of course, there's the Friendship Treehouse, which we're not actually required to review. But
we're going to build it. It's fun.
Yeah, and we'll definitely talk about it on the show. But as you know, we are huge fans of Friends here. And I really feel that Friends so often gets the short shrift. Like, not a lot of people review them. A lot of the big, the big outlets out there they don't really cover Friends. because that's not what apparently a majority of people want to see, which I don't understand personally.
Well, I feel like one thing that's between some people and Friends is ideas about mini dolls.
Yes.
And once we used mini dolls in one of our big mocks, I sort of got over that, and suddenly the world of Friends opened up to me. It wasn't like Friends. It's like, oh, colorful sets with play functions.
Absolutely. And and the funny thing is, I think, and we've talked about this now a couple times, but in my opinion, sorry, I ducked off there for a second.
It's all right. We know where you are.
In my opinion, Friends is the best line. That and Monkey Kid are the best lines going into 2022. Like, City is what we've come to expect from City. We've got the Ninjago is
Well, Ninjago is
a
of
little
course
lackluster this time.
Ninjago is of course amazing, but for me personally, I feel like Monkey Kid has eclipsed Ninjago. I feel like it's so exciting and so colorful and just really full of fun adventure play opportunities.
And in terms of like style and cool, I definitely think it gets the thing. But right now, I think
no, it's just my opinion.
I think Friends is just like Mr. Patrick Wismer says. I feel like it is Friends, especially going into 2022, has gone so far, and we'll show you what we mean. There's a lot to go over, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with the smallest set, and that was 41707, the tree planting vehicle. Now we've got. Oh, there you go. Here we go. You want to take that?
Yes.
And I'll grab the rest of the.
See, it's kind of like City, but without the emergency.
I know, nothing's on fire. So first
Here,
of all,
I'll show it to you even closer.
First of all, I want to say overall that in terms of diversity, inclusivity, the sustainability, and dealing with people with disabilities, like Friends has just made like a quantum leap forward in front of all of the other lines, and as well as the whole sort of build together thing that Lego has really been pushing forward lately. There's a big focus on getting multiple people to work together on a set, and that kind of like what we're doing, kind of like what we're doing tonight with Claire and Sands, but really a more focus not on the digital but on the instructions. And what I mean by that is every set that we put together in this particular Friends line had multiple instruction booklets. So we were able to build, so like there were 2 instruction booklets for the tree planting vehicle. There was the little greenhouse piece, and then there was the vehicle. And so let's talk a little bit about, so it was 4 bags, 2 manuals. We have 2 characters, 2 mini dolls.
With special mini doll seats.
Yes. So we've got Olivia and Daniel. And if you don't know, Olivia is one of the main characters, and Daniel is a semi-recently introduced character who is Mia's brother, I understand, one of the other friends.
In overalls.
His hair's a little cockeyed. Yeah, he's a ginger, just like Mia, right? So we've got Olivia and Mia. And he's got his little overalls on.
Looks like he adds a little henna, maybe.
Yeah, right? Touch it up a little bit. He must go to the salon on the ground floor of the apartments over there. So let's go ahead and take a look at, let's go to the down cam. Down cam, or actually that's not down cam, it's top cam. I'm going to go to the top cam.
Look, can we go like this?
We can.
Without crushing the tree?
I think so, yeah. So yeah, it's always kind of interesting doing that, right? Okay, there we go. So we've got this, and I just kind of wanted to point out some interesting pieces that I found. This very large round white tile. Okay, we also have a new watering can
I know it's like the year of the watering can, isn't it?
Yeah, we have a new. There's a lot of watering cans in this particular line this year. We've got this really cute watering can piece, all right, in lime green, and I'm gonna bump up color a little bit here.
That's
Try
more
to give
like
us some more color. There we go.
True to life.
Yeah, right. So we got the new watering can piece.
Look, we've got these 2 large tubs, 2x2 open top containers.
Yeah, so
Look at those.
So if you take a look here, you can see this is open. It actually, now it's next to impossible to get this out now, I have to
you
say.
could use like a lightsaber maybe.
Oh yeah, that's right. You could poke it out from the bottom, an axle. This has 4 studs on the inside. And then you put the little jumper plate there, and then you put the tree on here. And then this then allows you to easily remove the tree that can then be taken out by and placed in the back of the vehicle.
And then the way I am, I see that barrel there, and I think that would make a great practical light fixture.
Oh yeah,
you could hang it like a chandelier over the table. You could put third-party Lego lights into it.
So something else I wanted to point out too is we've got the ladybug tile, which we got in the ladybug CMF a while back, right? So we got that there.
There she is.
And also we have got the bee tile.
Oh, is that
I think something got delivered?
Is that from Winnie the Pooh?
Yes, the bee tile from the Winnie the Pooh sets is making appearances in these current sets as well.
Well, I'm going to check to see if the post person.
The post person, yes. So a really cute little set. It's got some other little notable pieces is we've got the slanted windows, which is a great, like a 45-degree angle window, right? Very, very cool. I believe this might be a new-ish butterfly piece because the older butterflies looked a little bit different, I think. All right. Right. There is a cute little mushroom. We've got was that a thing?
No.
Oh, it wasn't a thing.
It was illusory.
Oh, you know what? It might be something I sent to someone else. Okay, we've got, and so for animals, we've got a squirrel here, and we've got our, of course, requisite trash can, and you can see that this is like a green building. So this is a really cute little small greenhouse build. And then we have our car, which, by the way, we were talking about the sustainability of Friends this year. Check it out. It is, in fact, an electric car. All right, an electric vehicle. It's a new butterfly. Yes, that's what I thought. And there were some in the Encanto sets. Very good. So this
is
our...
Where are they? Here. Oh, it's up here. I like using these little paddles with the quarter round dots everywhere as the rear view mirrors.
Yeah, they did this is a really cute little vehicle. You got your pitchfork and your shovel here. And it was a nice little build, easy, simple set to do. I really love too, by the way, the water pump. Wrong one. This cute little water pump that they made with the water coming out of it. And then another piece, I believe in a new color. I could be wrong about this, but we have a medium lavender wheelbarrow. All right. So very, very cool.
And then they've hinged the back of the truck here so you can load and unload your trees.
And Mark, you were asking these are stickers. So this is a sticker, this is a sticker, these are stickers. And by the way, I love the artwork on these stickers. They're so cute.
Oh yeah, get comfy with stickers.
Especially in the apartment one, yeah. And then but the bee here, which is on a clear tile, and the ladybug, which is on a regular 1x1 red tile, round tile, those are prints.
Thank you for not asking us to put on 4mm,
I know, onto a dot.
Maybe that's more than half a centimeter.
There's also, I just also wanted to show you that this little piece comes apart, and not just the water pump coming off. This little piece comes apart. So hinges together, so you can have these displayed separately if you want, or you can pop them together like this.
It's like a history lesson. I wonder how many people who are building this set have ever used a manual water pump.
I know, right? Because it's got the actual pump on the back. I have too. Well, because we're old. But yeah, so that is the tree planting vehicle. All right. So already we're getting into the whole sustainability thing with our tree planting vehicle.
And I think I see a nice little technique here too. They're on this. Oh, sorry. Will you go to top cam?
Yes. Don't. Top cam.
Sorry there. So this branch here has an inkwell on the top of it that has this leaf on it. So that's a much easier attachment than trying to. It's not much clutch to put it directly on the leaf, right?
Yep.
Inkwells are one of the big technical pieces lately.
It is. You're seeing a lot of those lately. And I really do like this. I just really do like the construction of the little greenhouse. It's a great little small build. So this had 336 pieces. It's coming out January 1st, and it will be $29.99. So that is...
well, that's pretty...
It's a reasonable for a small set.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, and let's... I'm going to go ahead and keep... Olivia and what's this noodle out here?
You know what,
Daniel.
You know what would be a fun show sometime?
What would that be?
To do a comparison of vehicles from the different Lego lines.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what does a city truck look like next to a friend's truck?
And speaking of trucks and
Yes.
vehicles,
Oh, trucks. that was almost a transition.
trucks and vehicles. So we've got the next one that we're
Bye,
doing
Chris.
is the street food market. I almost want to say this was my favorite one, although I really enjoyed the apartment one. This one just really hit me in a certain way.
Well, I thought you were going to go a different direction like that. You're like, I don't know.
No, I
don't
love this
know.
one.
It was either excellent or super excellent.
Exactly. It was I really loved this one a lot. So this one once again with a focus on building together. This one came with 4 instruction manuals and 4 little units. So here,
And I worked on this one with you.
you did the truck. Since we're into trucks, and I'm going to show you all the little individual pieces of these. This one is great. Another thing that this one does. Whoops. Here we go.
Wow, stickers.
So the one of the fun things about this particular set is it introduces some new characters. And in my research, I found that there's actually quite a lot of new characters in the line this year. So this one has 2 new characters, which are amongst maybe my 2 favorite of the new characters, I gotta say. So let's go ahead down to the top cam. And that is, we have Emma, who is, of course, one of our classic friends. We've got Sebastian.
Emma on the left.
Yes, Emma on the left with a new hairpiece, by the way. We've got Sebastian in the middle, who, again, in my total headcanon, he's their gay best friend. I swear, there's no other explanation. He's so heavily coded. I'm just saying. And then over here we have Nandy, who is a new character as well, and she has also got a new, really fabulous hairpiece. Of all the new hairpieces, this one is probably my favorite.
Well, and she has
it's
a
so
great
good.
double skirt and strap sandals. I've always thought that the fashion in Friends is really good. Whoever's designing their outfits does a great job.
Although I need to talk to Sebastian about the cargo pants.
Yeah,
Our people don't wear cargo pants. I'm just saying. So the other notable fun thing about these characters, and now I thought this might be present in the other sets, but it's really actually only in this one. And I'll hold this up here again. Each of these characters comes with a second head with a different expression on it. So we've got Nandy with cute eyes closed
happy
smile. We've got Sebastian with a regular smile. I had to put the sassy open mouth on him for the other one. And then Emma has a winky face. Right?
And didn't we get
I love that everybody is trying to gay up his pants. They're capri pants. I wish I could say they were capri pants, but as you can see, they have a pocket on the side, so they are in fact cargo pants.
But that is halfway to a skirt.
We're gonna have a talk. All right.
Do we remember also? There are at least one new skin tone of figure face in Friends.
Well, now we
right?
haven't seen dark brown or the dark reddish brown. We have not seen a lot of skin tones in that. So, and that's the other thing too, is we've got 3 completely varying. We have 3 completely varying skin tones in this one, like entirely different, which is wonderful to see. And again, something that Friends has done really, really well this time. All right, and we've got, of course, we had Olivia, and why do I keep forgetting his name? Olivia and Daniel, who are also 2 different skin tones in one set. So I'm going to put them over here. We're going to show all of the cast.
Yeah, they were in the
at
truck,
the end.
right?
Right. So let's move on to the builds. So first of all, we have this cute little. So this is, jumping on the whole street food, street market, food truck kind of thing, which they've been doing for a little while. All right.
Minifig Chick is advocating for cargo because of the practicality.
Okay, well.
I'm with you, Minifig Chick.
Then we have sort of this little picnic area. I love, again, a lot of stickers, but a lot of really great artwork on the stickers. And you can see that we've got a sushi. I love this taco tile, by the way. So I love that. So the nigiri sushi is a sticker, but the little sushi maki is a regular tile, which we've seen before. But I love that. Oh, I love that taco tile.
Who is that tiny cat?
And then there's a little tiny kitten who's having milk next to the, because they gotta have the cat.
I think
right?
she's having oat milk.
Yeah. Very city mouse and country mouse with Daniel and Sebastian. Agree. Ori says, my only struggle with mini dolls is that the hands don't rotate. Sometimes make it harder to pose them while holding stuff. I absolutely agree there. And also the fact that their legs don't bend make it difficult for some other things that we'll get into a little bit later.
I really appreciate that even on this, is it 8x12, 8x16? Maybe it's 8x12 piece here. That they've added these 2 little push outs to make it not rectangular.
Right, exactly right. And also this is a medium yellow flexi tube.
Oh, now did you have to cut that or it came
No,
that
it came like that. It came like that.
I always feel a little naughty when I'm cutting flexi tube, but I know it's acceptable.
And another piece I wanted to point out actually was on the sign, this macaroni in lime green. I don't know if we've seen it before. And of course, now I don't know if you saw this earlier, but we've got some coral. There's a lot of coral.
It is right there. I like this new green macaroni piece. It's like, hey kids, we're having macaroni and cheese for dinner. Yay! And it's made from peas. Oh,
wow, that's where you went with that?
Yeah. Or you can make a saguaro cactus.
And of course, we have the lampposts, right? We get 2 lampposts in this, which is nice. So,
what, 2 lampposts and a cat? It's almost
practically a winter village set, exactly. So the next up, we have the first little booth, which is the juice booth, and I really think that this is a really super cute little build here. Oh, there we go. Orange tile. That is not a sticker. We've got this cute sticker with the little fruit on it. The stickers for the little. I love that this is very Animal Crossing with the sort of like citrus.
I like both of those.
Right, and I really love the design of the little drink. So it's like an inkwell with a trans clear or different colors
posing stand, right?
As the cup, and then the minifig posing stand as a straw. Now we've seen this design before, but I hadn't seen this one with really a little like orange hanging off of it.
Smart. I need to step aside just for a minute, but I'll be right back.
And then we have our little juicer here that has a cherry in it and a spoon on the back. So very cool. All right, and of course, money, because everything costs $100. And well, at least 100 kroner. All right. Next, we have got the probably my favorite of all three of these, or all four of these little builds, and that is this little sushi bar noodle house thing. It is absolutely my favorite of all of them. I love the little soy sauce container. Oh, there we go. Little soy sauce container. We've got this great flag with the great sticker art on it. This, which I absolutely love, with the tube holes as chopsticks, so good. Now this is definitely a sticker, but still amazing. And let's look at, and I love the little, it's like the little flappy curtain thing that they usually have here. And then if we look at the inside, you can see we've got our two knives and the fish on the cutting board there. All right. And the great little roof design. So definitely my favorite of all of the pieces in this one, for sure. All right. Then we finally come to, banana. We come to the taco truck, which,
Yay!
I mean, this could not be cuter. It's got a great little thing. Now, I will note that it has a very different kind of opening design than a lot of the, usually what we get is a roof that comes off, and then a side that opens up. And this time they've kind of split it at an angle.
It's so clever, and it was super fun when building it to see this come together.
Uh-oh, the guacamole fell out. Sorry, guacamole. And I love the cheese grater with the cheese. It is great.
Well, it's nice because you get this roof structure, but you can still see inside for play.
And then this is supposed to be like chili pepper, I guess?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Just hanging on the wall.
And then we have a little cabinet here with some items in. I'm not quite sure what that looks like more peppers.
Yeah, and you know what?
In the little pan.
I had an episode with Windex.
An episode?
Yes. So I was putting these stickers on, and I was being very, very careful, and I had my glasses on, and we're putting the Windex on, and I put it all together. And then, I don't know, like a half hour later, Flynn looked at it, and he said the guacamole was way, way off.
No, it was the nachos.
Oh, the nachos. I think what happened is I used too much Windex, and it slid afterwards.
By the way, here's the nachos in question. I love that there's nachos with guacamole on it.
Did you fix it, or
I did fix it.
Okay, I was going to say, because that doesn't look very far off.
I had to.
There are a couple of stickers on the inside of panels. Is that in this one? No, that's
in the big compartments. Yeah. So, and then we've got, I love the menu here, right? The little, let's see if we can get a better view of it there. Yeah, the menu is adorable. Right, and the little bowl of guacamole and the hot sauce bottle. I love these little details like that.
And then I also like these little steps going up into the side of the truck.
Oh yeah, those
are great.
Clever.
Just like little bracket pieces.
And you know, it's very colorful, but I gotta say I really appreciate the color combo. And then of course we have the world's cutest taco on the top that actually rotates.
That's pretty cute. And then because it's Friends, they couldn't just let an open stud sit on these tires. They had to put coral flowers on them just to make it extra awesome.
All right.
That was a fun truck to build.
Well, and I also really like that they created like a little chimney that is then the thing that you pull open the truck with.
And a piece I've never seen before.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. This, I'm sure you all have seen this a million times and know all the sets that it's in, but look at that.
Oh, yes,
there's
that's
the guacamole.
right.
We've got a 1x1 cube, a 1x1 brick, with an axle hole centered under the stud.
Which is awesome.
That's awesome, because in the 1x2, it's between the studs.
Yeah, and then there's the one that has the two, right? Like there's one that has two holes and then one that has one hole?
That's just pinholes.
Oh, that's just pinholes.
Yeah,
right.
so this is like the 1x1 brick with a pinhole in it, but awesome. Finally, we can mount stuff, and it doesn't rotate. All those times you put it in with the pinned stud there, and it rotates and you can't hold it. So, yay, Lego.
Awesome. All right. Well, we've got, let's get the guacamole, back in. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up for the street food market. And like I said, this is really one of my favorites. I mean, this alone is worth the price of admission for me. And by the way, the price of admission, it's 592 pieces.
Oh, I thought you were going to say dollars.
Yes, $592. And then it's $49. It'll be $49.99. Ori, yes, the food stand set has multiple instruction booklets for collaborative building as well. There's a separate book for each of the stands, the truck, and the picnic area. So you could do it. Yeah, party. You could do 4 people. Well, friends, we're going to take a quick break.
A nice thing about this too, so it doesn't have all of the 3D functions that the collaborative building new feature we're going to go over tonight has, but you can do collaborative building on this with no electronics.
Right, exactly. So no screens involved, no trouble trying to scan the barcode, the QR code. Just straight up hand out the instruction booklets and go.
Yep. And Zach Martinez, I agree about those chilies. The second chili, the smaller one, is like a bull's horn in red.
Well, we are going to have a full-blown...
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Monica Berry.
Yeah, so we've been trying to get to it, but we keep getting sidetracked with the awesome stuff about this set, because it really is. So the street food market, awesome.
And Logan finally gave up on determining his own cookie time, and he's gone over there and laid down...
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot one thing. I got to go back to one more thing about this one, everybody. This set does include the new chopstick piece that everybody is so excited about that has been in the Monkey Kid sets. This comes in, to go along with the sushi bar.
I know people are going to find cool architectural stuff to do with that piece too.
Yeah, it looks really, it's a really cool. But, as previously mentioned, it is time, friends, for the pause that refreshes. It's Logan Cookie Time! There he is, everybody. Oh, my goodness.
He was off his bed at the word pause. Look, okay, catch. Good boy, that's so good. Okay, say hi to all your friends. Hi.
Yay, Logan!
And a whole one this time. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
It's gonna slobber all over the build surface. All right, yay, Logan! And that has been Logan Cookie Time. Huzzah! Logan Cookie Time. All right. Well, so I think. I don't know how y'all feel, and I would love to hear. I would love to hear you pipe up in the chat and see what did you think of. What has your favorite been so far between the tree planting vehicle and the street food market? I like the tree planting vehicle. I like what it represents. I think it's a really cute set. But for me, that street food market is just it's aces. It's such a great little set. So many great little fun parts, and there are, of course, lots of other little fun parts. There are knives and forks and spoons, everything that you need to go with the food theme. But of course, the chopsticks are the sort of one. Alexander, the tree planting. I had a feeling you might like that one, Alex, for some reason. Oh, excuse me. So while we're waiting for my co-host to return, I do want to talk about the one that we didn't get to review yet. And that is this, the boat, the canal houseboat, which I think is going to be really fun and also introduces some new characters, but we will be talking more about this one on another show. And then, of course, there is the treehouse, which we will absolutely get to. So really, again, I can't say enough good about these sets. They've just really knocked it out of the park. Now, here, I'm going to have a thing here. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to move forward here. But so this next one is probably it is definitely the largest one of the line, and there are a few smaller sets than the ones we got, like going down the line, which I don't know how we would have gotten all of them. So I'm so glad they only sent us the 4 because it's a lot. But This next one is the one I know that a lot of people are really, really excited about. It's the one that I've been really, really excited about. Ahoy, hoy, Ms. Slowbrickta. Good to see you, Dawn. Welcome, welcome. This is the one that I have been really, really excited about. And yeah, the parts in the tree truck set are great, and the food truck set has amazing builds. Exactly, like it's like a mix, right? Like none of them are bad. There are ones that I like a little bit better than the other one. Now this one, this next one is the one that folks are really, really excited about, and I totally understand. And you'll forgive me while I go grab all these. Now, whoa. Here we go. This one is quite extensive. This is the largest one. This is... Sorry, I'm trying to gather all the parts and the my mini dolls and all of the things. There's so many. Okay, so once again, with this one, we get introduced to some new characters. This one has the most minifigs of all. Let me see here. This one has the most minifigs of all the sets that we're going to look at. It has a total of 8 minifigs, and I've got little pieces are like falling off. There we go. This one comes with 8 characters, and let's take a look at the characters first. All right, so let's go down to the top cam. So one thing that I did notice about this, is the recurring characters that we've seen for a long time, like the original group of friends, all have some kind of new hairpiece for them. So Emma in the last one had the little, sort of like the little buns, like the long hair with the small buns on the side. And in this one, Stephanie finally gets a new hairpiece. And that is, she's got this like little hat, right? Like little cap with the hair sticking out of it. All right. So very, very cool. So we've got Stephanie and we have Dottie. So we have an older character, which is nice. So like not only in this particular one do we have characters who are diverse in skin tone and gender presentation. We also have a wide variety of ages. So we have Dottie. Then we have, this is Evelyn, who has a really cute new hairdo. All right, with a little blue, and I love her little lightning jacket there. We have Savannah, who has actually been a character, we've seen her before, and yes, she is blind. And has an adorable service dog who has the little service vest on. Okay, so that's Savannah. And she has like the hat. And yes, Dottie has the new hair as well. I mean, this isn't a new mold, but it is a different hair piece for her. All right. So there we go. Do these hair pieces work for minifig heads? Yes, they do. You can absolutely use these hair pieces on minifigs, and I highly encourage you to do so. Because they're really, really, really great. Then we have Joshua. So this is Joshua. All right. And Maya. Now there used to be a Maya, but now they've de-aged Maya, and now she is a micro doll. And the implication in the story is that Maya is Joshua's daughter. And we'll talk a little bit about the story of this in a couple of minutes, but that's the idea here. Then we have Trevor, who now we have another dark brown skin tone, just like Nandy. Okay, so we have Trevor here, and again the little floofy scarf, again coded kind of a little gay. Just saying, like he's got his little floofy scarf and he works at the beauty salon. Make of that what you will. And then we have, finally we have Harper, who is our character who is in a wheelchair. Now, this is a very, very simple wheelchair design. And like, could it maybe be better? Sure. Does it work for what it is? Absolutely it does. All right. Her hands reach the wheels, which are good. She doesn't have the I know, why did it have to be an ascot? I get it. And then right, so this is, and the other thing too is like it's a little bit more of a cart. But I thought it looked a little more cart-like when I first saw it, but then when I actually built it and saw it in situ along with everything else, it makes sense. Okay, and we'll get more to ways that they have accommodated for this wheelchair, in a little bit. We'll get to that. Okay. Yeah, and that's what seats look like in Friends. Absolutely true. I know, Zach, I want a bow tie too. Yeah, or you're right, those green wheels are really cool. I like them. So there you go. All right. So that is our 8 characters that we have for this particular set. A lot of them. Now, this before we get into the kind of like all of like the big things about the set, I will say that it is it's very colorful. I like the colorfulness of it. I would have liked to have maybe seen a little bit more color blocking and a little less kind of like all over the place color. But that said, I really like it a lot, and you can kind of mix and match the different buildings together, which is nice. So let's see. We've got I almost forgot. So we were talking about the story a little bit, the story of the building, and as you know, there's a lot of storytelling in, and one of the first thing that you build is actually a moving van. All right. And it's got the little back opens up. It's got a little crate inside with some kitchen stuff in it, right? Little moving van here. And once again, I will show you, this is actually, here, let's go to the top cam again. This is in fact an electric car. It's an electric moving van. All right. Very cool. Right? So really like this. So this is what you start off with. This is the first build. And you build Joshua and Layla, who are moving into this apartment building, is the sort of the story that we're going with here. Okay. Cute little truck build. I like the little sides. The orange gives it a kind of like U-Haul-ish feeling, right? Like, but I do love the color combination of the blue and the orange and yellow together. I think is really cool. So it's a cute little truck build. Then we're going to talk about the side builds here first. Then we also have a little sort of skate park ramp thing. And you will notice the coral trash can, which I think this is the first time we've ever seen a coral trash can before. Really, really, really cool. And what did they throw away in Lego Friends Town? Oh, it's a recycling, obviously a recycling bin because it has a clear plastic bottle in it. So there you go. Oh yeah, that's right, Aubrey. We forgot to talk about that. My goodness. We were talking about that because I built some of this on my Twitch show. One of the great things about this little truck build is, if you look there, that is in fact a roller skate being used as a door handle, and I thought that was so clever. I really, really love the way they did that. Very, very fun. Very, very cool. All right. So the roller skate thing, that's probably one of the more interesting piece usage bits here in this. Okay. All right. So let's move on to sort of the main buildings now. We've got several things, and they seem to. I will say that these buildings really seem to. They're definitely made for certain characters to live there. So usually, what it seems like is that there's a ground floor with a business that is run by whoever the person is who lives upstairs. In general. but not necessarily always. So let's take the corner building first. So we've got this absolutely wonderful corner building. Now, of course, this one is not one that you can exchange the floors on them like you can with the other ones, but check out this absolutely delightful building, right? Same theme, I'm building the pop-up party bus. Very nice. It has a lot of coral. Awesome. So this is a fantastic little building. We've got the kind of grocery store on the lower floor. We have an apartment in the middle, and then we have a little roof garden here on the top. And I'm going to go ahead and let's head on over to the top cam. There is the rooftop garden. You've got that watering can piece again, right? We got a little tea party happening up here. I love, there is also, once again, that slanted window, and we have a chicken coop with a chicken and then an egg, which is great. Now, going back to what I was saying about this being very, very colorful, let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to pop off this floor because, like all modular buildings, this does pop off, and hopefully nothing's going to tumble out. But you can see we've got those fantastic rounded windows like we got in Andrea's house when we looked at. And there's a very colorful window treatment here with opposing blue and yellow windows, right? We've got some coral decor here, coral, and some purple and lavender pieces on the front, including those lavender bricks, which is nice. And then, and here we'll pop off this. And it is, you're right, it is very modular inspired. It's kind of like the best of. And then we have the little apartment. Now, I believe this is, so Dottie, we see Dottie and Evelyn actually, we see Dottie running the store. Evelyn is sort of in the apartment up here. Now, I don't know if they live together or not, but again, Dottie doesn't really have a place to live at this point, so I'm going to just say that she and Evelyn live together. And we get a new dog, which is super cute. Check out this dog. So it's like, I know we've had a Scotty dog before, but this is one of those kinds that has the fur that goes all the way down to the ground, like Cousin It style, right? So that's pretty awesome. And it's a very cute dog piece. All right. Then if you want to take a closer look at the inside of the place, here, let's get Evelyn out of there so you can kind of see. So you can see that definitely this is Evelyn's place because there's a picture of her and another character in there. I'm not sure which character that is. We've got a plant. We've got an espresso, like one of those Italian espresso maker deals. And we've got a great little kitchen with a stove and making eggs and a sink and such. Okay. And there's the little dog bowl with the water and a dog biscuit. Right? So cute little apartment. Love this. We already talked about the garden rooftop. Now, let's take a look now at the store. I love the store. I love these little freezer, or, like freezer and refrigerators. And so it's got sushi in one and popsicles in the other one, right? So it's got the little top opening door, which is great. We've got the eggs on the counter there getting paid for. We've got these little jars, which I wanted to point out. We see the bee come back again because those are honey jars, right? Little cans of something, and then we have milk. Now, there's an orange juice too, but I couldn't find the orange juice brick, and I don't know if it's missing or we dropped it in the couch while we were building or something, but then we've got, these are stickers, but I love the little price tags and the little outdoor, the baguette bread, the pumpkin, and the tomato. Really? Pretty cool. And I love the little grocery store sign there. So pretty great. And then we also get these bigger, we get a couple of larger containers as well. I'm going to show you. Whoops. There we go. We get these little packages of like pasta and it's, I think, cereal. All right. So now one thing I did want to point out is that this rooftop, the rooftop has, vegetables are being grown, and the chicken coop with the egg, which also matches the egg and the vegetables that we have downstairs. So my idea is that Dottie is selling fresh organic eggs from her chicken coop down in the store. All right. So really, really great. 99 cents for a tomato. I hope they can break 100, right? And then these just go right back together. Just like a modular building. Oh, we did want to point out this lavender sort of quarter round shaped this way. Here, I can pop it off, I think. This is a great little piece. Right? Pretty cool. All right, let's move on to the next building. Okay, now this, I gotta say, at first I was a little disappointed by the sort of plainness of this roof, and then what I ended up realizing was this was a way that you could change how the different floors are set up. Okay, so this one is set up the same way, and we'll get to this in just a second. I'm gonna pop this off for a moment. We will get to that. This lower floor is the bookshop cafe, and I will note the wheelchair ramp, and I also wanted to note a new piece. We've got a 6-wide doorway with double doors that will accommodate the wheelchair. So ADA compliant doors. I love these little these are 6-wide, not the 8-wide that we're used to. And you can see that they've taken advantage of the 6-wide frame to have windows have big picture windows in there. So if you don't want to use the 6-wide window that they have, you can absolutely do this. All right. We've got the cute little table and the mailboxes for the different apartments, which I love. I love that little sign. And then let's take a look at the inside. There's a little sandwiches. We've got the cream and the cream for the coffee here. Some more of those fruit drinks like we had in the other one, and then another great design for a coffee maker. And then we got a sandwich, a croissant, and a cupcake. All right. And also some kind of what looks to be like a romance novel. which I love. That's what she's reading. All right. Next, well, like I said, we can swap the floors around, but the way the instructions are, this would be the next apartment. You can see it's got a pushed forward window here with that same 6-wide. It's got a balcony. And then we've got the black and white striped bed with a little like sun lamp and another little kitten. Okay. Actually, I think that this might be Dottie's apartment. Maybe this is Dottie's apartment. Maybe she doesn't live with Evelyn. I think maybe this is Dottie's place, but I could be wrong. Who knows? I think they can live wherever you want them to live, right? For the most part. There's a couple that have pictures. So that's this one. And then we have the top floor apartment, which definitely for sure belongs to Harper. And Harper, if you'll remember, is our wheelchair user. And she's got this great, nice apartment with lots of room. She's got a little chair. And I love her computer setup with like the drawing tablet. That's so great. She's an artist, as many people are in Heart Lake City. And there's some sticker work there with a little shelf in here. Now, That said, this is the thing. It did look like Daniel in the pic with Evelyn. You're right. This is what I wanted to show you. So let's go ahead and stack this back up again. And you can mix and match again these different floors. But what I wanted to show you was this. This is, in fact, a chairlift so that Harper can go to any of the floors of the building, which this is such a great, it's like a simple little Technic build. And I am just completely blown away that they went this far to include not only the ramps, right, on the lower floor, we have the widened doors, and now we have a legitimate chairlift. And you can see that we've got these holes here, which you can attach, and then this little function can stop at each floor. So we get, this comes down, she can get on there with her wheelchair, the ramp folds up like this, and then she can then go to any floor that she wants. All right, including her own place. With her little computer and everything. So this is, I mean, I'm just blown away by this. And the cool thing is, this chairlift doesn't just work with this particular building. Each of the buildings has, as you can see, I'll try and tilt this one down, has the Technic bits so that the chairlift can be added onto it and get to any of the floors. So it's completely accessible. Which is great. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but on the ground floor of the, I don't want Harper to fall out here. Let's, because I have to tilt this down. The ground floor, this is a bike rack, which I think is great. Oh yeah, this is the side view of the chairlift. And you can see that it's held in by spaces, like gaps in the plates. And that's how it works. So it'd be pretty easy to build this yourself and be able to add this onto any buildings. All right. All right. Now we're going to get to the building. Now, I know everybody's excited about the corner building, which is great, but I think this is the building that the most people, at least our audience, have paid attention to, because this is this particular building houses several characters that we have now that have come across as very coded kind of gay characters, and then also that we've seen in the Lego pictures. We've actually seen what seems to be a gay couple with a daughter. So ground floor, let's start with the ground floor. This is the hair salon. And it's not even just a hair salon or a barber shop. It is called a beauty shop. All right. Beauty shop. It has a little shampoo bowl. It's got a purple wig in the window, more sort of shorter hair piece in the window, and then we have the mirror and the case, and then I love the hair dryer. That's such a simple little piece, but they didn't use the regular Friends hair dryer. They actually brick built a hair dryer, which I love. Right? And that actually, any guesses who works here? It is Trevor. Trevor works in the beauty salon, and so he has the matching shirt that matches the interior. He's got his little floofy scarf. And he is down here working in the beauty salon. Okay. So that is the first one. And of course, we get another lamppost. We get 2 lampposts in this one. Great illustration. All right. Next floor, we have this cute little apartment with a bathroom. And this is actually Joshua's apartment. Now, Joshua, you can tell this is Joshua's apartment because it has a picture of Layla with her teddy bear on the wall. And we've already kind of established in the build that Joshua is her father. Now, I want you to notice that Joshua has a double bed. All right, maybe even a king size. All right, for someone else to be there, maybe. Then, also too, I wanted to note that this has a little sliding window to go out. There's not much of a balcony, but there's a little bit, so you can open up that sliding window. All right. Then finally we get to the top floor. Now this is the one that has caused so much craziness on the internet that everybody saw. So I'm going to show you why. This is Layla's room. It is a little child's room. You can see we've got the moving box. We've got the picture of the giraffe. We've got her little bed, single bed, as compared to the double bed down below. We've got a little dollhouse with a little rug, and then we have the rainbow wall. Now you could certainly read this as a rainbow flag, and it unfortunately doesn't have the ability to put it in the colors in the right order because the blue is the main piece of the building. This blue will always be out here. So if you could find, you could probably make this up with some medium azure bits, and then have them in the order that you want them to. I mean, I think it's more like, yes, it is representative, but also I think this is, very aimed at, like, it's a kid's room, and, when is a rainbow not a rainbow? When it's like, I think it's really cool though. I love that they put this in there. And again, implications, right? So like I was showing you, most of these line up with who lives in them. We have Trevor on the lower floor, Joshua living upstairs with his double bed, and then Layla on the top floor in her little kid's room. Now, here's the thing. And I don't know if I have let me see if I have this anymore. Oh, no, whoa, let's not do that. I had a picture up here. I don't know if I still do. Let me see if, nope, I don't. Unfortunately. But if you look on the Lego website, there is a picture that appears to be, oh, look, I do have it, because this is, Aubrey sent me this the other day. So let me, I'm going to pop this picture up real quick that we found, or that Aubrey found on the Lego website of this set. And this is kind of, I know a lot of people have pointed to this. I absolutely agree. And I think it's, you can make the argument that things are, coded or not coded in a certain way. Whoa, Coral! Things are coded or not coded in a certain way. Okay, so let's go to this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this picture that I was telling you about. Desktop. Sorry, everybody, just getting this open. Here we go. This is, oh, okay. Well, there's no picture. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. This is from Lego's website, and as you can clearly see here, now they've obviously rearranged the rooms, but take a look at who's hanging out in Layla's room with her. That is, in fact, Joshua and Trevor. And you can see that they've mixed up even like how the buildings stack. Like this, Joshua's room was supposed to be above the salon, but in here it's above the sandwich shop, which is like totally fine. But look at that. Okay? Saying. So there is definitely evidence that, while it might not come out and say it, it seems to me pretty obvious, or I mean, maybe that's the way that I want to see it, that this is what's going on here. So I can't enough good things about this line of sets and the inclusivity and the different skin tones and the inclusion of disabilities and the accommodations for those disabilities as well with the chairlift, and we've got like a legit service dog with a vest, all that good stuff. So I am absolutely thrilled with this new line, and I'm interested to see what other characters we're going to see in some of the other sets. So let's actually take a look here. I'm gonna line up our mini dolls here. So this is across 3 sets. All right, this is across 3 sets. We've got. Let's get Layla with her dog. This is across all 3 sets. We've got all of our friends here. And here's Layla. No, what happened to... Oh, sorry, Trevor. Now I'm going to put Trevor over here with Joshua and Layla. But take a look at that lineup. Like, that is a pretty amazingly... Oh, absolutely, Zach. I agree, 100%. So take a look at that lineup. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of like white presenting people. We have an Asian character. We have 2 new skin tone dark brown characters. We have 2 medium tone characters. This is yet another skin tone, and Sebastian is yet another skin tone. So we're talking 1, 2, 3. No, I think Sebastian and Olivia might be the same skin tone. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different skin tones across actually 5 if you include her, because she definitely has a slightly different skin tone. That is incredible. Like, absolutely incredible. I can't, I'm completely blown away. We have 2 characters with disabilities, okay? And they are accommodated within the set. We've got new hair pieces, new hairstyles for some of our older, more beloved characters, you can say, friends characters. And just, yes, and we've got a nice, diverse combination of male presenting and female presenting characters. So if you want to go there, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more male presenting characters, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 female presenting characters. And this is across 3 sets. Okay? Just really, really incredible. So I gotta say, I applaud the Friends team for their amazing work on these sets. I'm so impressed, and I am thankful to them for being able to put these kinds of things in a set. And I think hopefully what I'm hoping is that we're seeing this be a kind of leader for things that will eventually happen in city and modulars and other things where, maybe we're gonna see same-sex couples in some city sets, right? I think I would really like to see that. I would really love to see. I'd like to see it go over into the modulars as well, and maybe in some of the minifigure packs. I think would be great. But all in all, I would say that once again, the Friends line has made like a quantum leap forward in representation and diversity and all of it. I think it's fantastic. So cheers to you, Friends team, for an amazing group of sets. Oh, I should mention the Main Street building was 1,682 pieces and will sell for $149.99, so $150. But in my opinion, well worth it. Absolutely well worth it. All right, well, I think that pretty much wraps it up for today, like going over there. I think we've gotten. Did we get through all of them? No. Yes, we did. We did all three. I had to think for a second. Did we get through all of them? Yes. I'm really. I hope you enjoyed checking these out. I hope they are ones that you will go out and pick up if you get the chance to support the Friends team. I enjoyed every single one of the builds, 100%. I think the apartment was building was really great. Has lots of fun little details, but I definitely that street food market is really the one I feel like is the one that's the most exciting for me as far as just like the builds themselves. So let me see what else we got here. Yes, so don't forget everybody that tomorrow or tonight at 6:30 we will be doing our special evening show showing you how the new build together feature of the instructions app works. We'll have our special guest Claire, the plastic architect, and her boyfriend Sands will be here with us. So I hope that you, if you haven't gotten sick of seeing us a lot today, that you'll come back tonight and join us for that. Don't forget also that I stream on Twitch every Tuesday from 3 to 5 p.m. PST. And if you haven't been to one of the Twitch streams, do stop by. We have a lot of fun. There's ukulele playing. There's Logan Cookie Times. There is going to be some mock building coming up in the future. That's Pacific time. Sorry, Charlie, that is Pacific time that we're talking about. So I hope that you will come and join us for that. Also, Sunday, we will be here with our cast of irregulars, and we will also be afterwards on an Instagram live with Kate the Brick Huntress, showing off all of your Let's Build a Holiday mashup builds. I've already seen some really, really fantastic builds from people. Super, super excited. Yes, I know the second stream is late on that side of the ocean, Hooded One. Sorry about that. That is the time we were able to secure everybody that they were going to be able to come. But you can always go back and check it out afterwards, and hopefully that you will. If you've had a good time today and you've enjoyed the stream, please do give it a like. It really helps us get everything out there. Give us a follow. Subscribe, and definitely hit that bell button so that you get reminded every time we are here doing a show. Wow. So, wow, that was a lot, right? Whoo, a lot going on. I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming and hanging out with us today. Thank you to all of our mods and everybody behind the scenes who works hard. Maraid, Aubrey, Minifig Chick, everybody who works to make all the Tricky Bricks and Tricky Lug stuff happen. We super appreciate you. And look forward to the day when we're all able to be together in the same room at the same time, doing things together, which will be great. Just coming up in the future, we do have Bricks LA is coming up, and then also Bricks Cascade, where we will be having our very first official Tricky Lug meetup at Bricks Cascade in Portland. So save up your pennies, head out to Portland if you feel comfortable doing so. And we will hopefully get to see you there. So, Richard? Yeah, no. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to see if he was... I just wasn't sure if you were done or not.
I'm sorry, I'm still in a meeting.
Okay. He says goodbye. But I just wanted to say one final, again, thank you for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed the reviews. And until we see you next time, don't forget to don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear that mask when and where you still need to, get that vaccine, get that booster shot, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone. See you tonight.